All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the clip of Micheal Ealy hugging Megan Good in front of Jonathan Majors, who she's dating. But boy, I felt it was a bit too much, especially the fact that he did. Hopefully they'll show the clip in here uh, just in case they don't, but he didn't even acknowledge uh, Jonathan Majors. And now, Megan Good is finally speaking out. We're back on the Comedy Hype channel, which I'll leave in the description for you guys to check out more. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
Please show it.
Megan Good and
Look.
Jonathan Majors' relationship continues to be picked apart on social media ever since Good would begin to date the troubled actor in 2023 during his trial involving his ex-girlfriend. Many were going to question why Good, who herself would recently end her marriage with famed pastor Devon Franklin, would decide to date Majors. For years, Good has been considered one of the most desirable women in Hollywood, while Majors' style and recent abuse claims for some make him not as desirable. On Thursday, a video was surfaced of the couple attending the Power Players Mix and Mingle event in Los Angeles, where they would run into fellow actor Micheal Ealy. Ealy, who has shared...
Boy, the look on Jonathan's face, man, like, oh, when they slowed it down, again, hopefully they'll do that in here, but when they slowed it down and you just see him, oh.
The screen with Good several times for films like Think Like a Man and 2019's The Intruder, would seemingly ignore Majors and direct his attention to Good, and for many would cross the line when he would pick her up while embracing her.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? One more.
The Shade Room would get their hands on the footage and would share the exact moment to their audience, and now has got the attention of Good. Good would comment on the viral video to clarify. She would go on to write, "So we're just gonna edit out the first part of the video where Jonathan and Micheal exchange a big hug first, and then speak life over each other before he gives me a big brother hug. LOL, shaking my head, super unfortunate how people don't have anything better to do."
Well, there it is. There it is. See, I'm glad I seen this video, because they just went right in to her being picked up by him. And you just see Jonathan, because of the way the video was put out, and you just see Jonathan Majors' face, and they slowed it down, and you see him kind of looking. Yeah, see, and they made it seem like he didn't even acknowledge. I am so glad I watched this.
Project on others and intentionally perpetuate negative, misguided commentary on life snippets they have no real context to. It's sad, sigh, but still, God bless y'all.
Where is the full clip?
Now, back to the original comments. While some may have felt Ealy allegedly not addressing Majors was part of the issue, the main thing for many, which was not altered by editing, was Ealy picking Good off of her feet during their hug. One user would write on X, "We would have been filming Creed 4 in that mother effa if I'm Jonathan Majors and Micheal Ealy did the hug and lift to my queen." Hear me out. I think Micheal Ealy meant it as disrespect. I think that's a little display of how seriously Black Hollywood takes this relationship.
And see, yeah, that's another thing too, is a lot of people don't think that, I don't know, man, it'd be a lot of relationships in Hollywood that are like, because, that whole, like, what's her name? Was it Kylie or Kendall? And Bad Bunny, they just be saying a lot of these be like, just for, I forget the word, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, these relationships don't be real. And then I don't know if her and Micheal ever dated. I know they've been in some stuff together, but I don't know if they actually dated each other. Or if they, because that's how it be. I mean, I know she's been with a lot of guys. But my whole thing is, if they would have showed the beginning clip, it would have, probably a lot of people wouldn't have been saying what they were saying with the whole like picking her up. Cause I don't know, you know, I know Jonathan did the training for Creed, you know, so I know he has some boxing experience. I don't know what Michael Ealy hands are like, but I'm just saying maybe Jonathan didn't feel threatened by him. So that's why he didn't like Reed's. I don't know.
Another would go on to say, bro, Jonathan Majors had to be sick as F when Michael Ealy had Megan Good lifted off the ground mid-hug. That was real painful for just me to watch, so it had to take a toll on him no matter how secure any man may claim to be. And one more would write, and I don't care how long you've known my lady, don't hug her tight and lift her off of her feet in front of me. Look at Jonathan Majors. It was about to be Creed 4 all through that lobby. Now for many, the gesture of lifting up a woman or someone while hugging them ties into a romantic gesture. A hug that involves lifting another person up typically is connected to couples and people that are dating, as we've seen in movies and pictures. So the conversation isn't too far off with people reading into Major's actual thoughts about the moment. And honestly looks to also feed into Ealy's own heartthrob status, which further ignites people's own thoughts about the interaction. Now, when it comes down to how Major feels about it, he is yet to respond like Good, but we'll keep you posted if he does. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. By looking at the video, do you think Jonathan Major's body language suggests he did have an issue with the moment? And did Michael Ealy cross the line despite Megan Good's new clarifying statement? For more news and comedy and culture and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
I couldn't even imagine picking someone else's girl up. I'm just saying, like, I'm married. But I'm just saying, even if I was single and I know the girl has a significant other, even if he's not even right there, I just couldn't imagine. Because most of the hugs I do be like side hugs anyway. You know, hugs for me can be awkward because I'm 6'5" and most people are just hella short. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to think somebody picking up my wife. Like, hey, yeah. I'm pretty sure even they had that conversation. They're saying that she making Good said her and him and Jonathan Majors and Michael Ealy had that conversation first, and then he came over there and did that. I wonder if Majors like, bro, what the hell, bro? You didn't pick me up. I don't know. But her saying that does add a little more context. I still think that was too much though, to pick her up like that. You know? I feel like if Michael Ealy is with someone, if he's dating someone, the next time Jonathan Majors, if it's like, you know, the whole 2-on-2 date or just something, he should pick his girl up and see how he reacts, or see how the girl reacts. Because I know they got like some type of, you know, strong friendship, her and Michael. I get that. So I don't think that's the first time he's ever picked her. He might do that every time he see her. So it was just awkward to see. So comment below what y'all think. All right, peace out.